My name is GeeGee Nelson. My husband is Thomas Nelson, and we've lived here 34 years. Actually, when you have a house like this, there's no free time. But when I do, I have 4 grandchildren who live in Lynchburg, and I spend a lot of time with them. I think it's the historic nature of the house. The house was built in 1902 by R.D. Apperson. He owned the gas company and the trolley car company. And it remained a single-family home until 1950, when it became a 7-apartment residence. So when we bought the house, there were 7 apartments, and the only way you could go from first to second floor was out the first front door, around the side, and up the stairs. So when we bought the house, we had 7 tiny kitchens that are now closets. That's how small they were. And it stayed as a single-family residence until 1950. That's when it became an apartment building, and the house, the exterior and the interior of the house changed. Originally, it had a cedar shake roof, and it had shingles. So in 1950, which was the style, they added a terracotta tile roof and stuccoed the outside. So it's still like that. The terracotta tile, however, does not last forever. So it has been sliding off the house almost since we bought the house. Terracotta tiles are put on with one nail. So as the nail rusts, the tile just slips off into the yard. That's why we have a new roof. Well, we actually have had people repair it over the years and not real successful at that. So when it came time to it, there was no choice. We had to have a new roof. I asked a lot of people who are in the building business who they would recommend, and they all said Lynchburg Roofing, which now is Cenvar. And I called them. I just called them. I saw their ad on TV, and one of the biggest draws was they said, you don't pay unless you're satisfied, which is unusual because all the other people that we had repair the roof required upfront, and a lot of times they didn't finish the job. So that was one of the main things. But once I met the people at Cenvar, I was convinced that this was it. They were very professional, and I had a lot of confidence in them. So that's how we got Cenvar. To tell you the truth, I have never seen the roof. There is no way that most people would go up on that roof, especially with the terracotta tiles that could slide off any minute. But Cenvar's team was wonderful. They came, they got to work right away. I think the first couple days they were a little bit leery, but after that, there was no problem at all. They were really hard workers and went up and down those ladders, and it's about at least 60-foot ladder you need to get up there. The project manager answered all my questions. He was very friendly. I had no difficulty at all with the men that were working nor the project manager. They would, he would stop answer my questions if I had any. But since I was not up on the roof, my questions were probably not real detailed. I just put a lot of faith in them that it would be done correctly. Actually, there wasn't a hard part for us. Because we put our faith in them, we just believed that they would do it well. And so there was no hard part. And as I say, the men who came to work were great. They were very hard workers. But you know, they came every day and we just went on with our regular life. There was nothing that we had to do to get ready for their coming or to do anything while they were here. They just came, did their work. So it wasn't easy. It was easy for us. I think that we have the materials are really well, and I hope they will outlast me. So that's okay. I was very happy with the look of it too, even though you can't really see a lot of it. I was very happy with the materials they chose to actually put on the house. I would recommend them to everybody. I had no difficulty whatsoever. And I think they're professional. They definitely have experience with what types of roof work better than others. Actually, this is the second roof this year that we've done. My mother's house also got a Cenvar roof earlier this year, which was much less. It took only 2 days. But I would recommend them to anyone. I truly, really think that they're very professional and friendly. They're very friendly.